Silent lucidity. Ain't nobody blocked, Charles. I don't think you're blocked. I'll go look, but I think my list is clear. Let me go check. No banned guests there. I got to go to my YouTube studio. I fucking cocksucker. What the fuck? I'm up to 335 subscribers. No hidden users. Nobody's blocked or banned. All good. You must have me blocked. No, you didn't. You can't have me blocked. If I see you, you see me. Oh. Hello. I can hear you.
She's in a good mood back there, Lily's. She had a nice little skit.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I had that account that you're using blocked. The Hayden effect.
Uh-huh.
That's on me. So I couldn't see you, but I could see in other accounts. But I didn't think I had that one blocked. Turns out it was about on the bottom of a list of 100 fuckers that are blocked. So a while to find it. I got a couple more I thought was you, but I'm not sure. I never know what names you got. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking for something.
Okay.
I found it.
Yeah. So when you go into your block list and you blocked accounts under that name, that's the way they stay there. And yet the people go and they change their names all the time. So it's really hard to figure out who's who anymore. You know what I mean?
Now, I've pretty much been using that Hayden effect account.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Noticed that today.
So, and
did Walmart? Excuse me. Did Walmart repossess your supercomputer, dude? I'm wondering. He's in your side chat.
He's an idiot. He thinks he fucking matters. The fucker doesn't even leave his apartment. He can't stream. How come you haven't been live? I don't feel like doing it no more. You're full of shit. They won't let you go live. Something happened. You fucking dug a hole and you can't get out of that motherfucker. Google finally caught. I told you they're gonna fucking catch up to you.
No, he could make another account, but God, he'd lose all of the one sub that he has if he had to make it.
I don't think they'll let him go live. I think they fucking timed that motherfucker out. That's what they need to do. Nobody's harassing anybody more than him. He fucking attacks everybody, their family, just fucking constant. Nothing good to say about nobody.
Except for Shannon. I think he loves Shannon, doesn't he?
I don't want to stream no more. That means we stuck it up your ass. You can't stream because you're not getting anywhere, you dumb fucker. Quit attacking people.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. That's what he does.
Oh, I left a review in your name. I contacted your neighbors. I wrote Omar a letter.
Anyway, you were asking me today. You were asking me what happened today. What happened to you, man? Where'd you disappear to?
I took the day off. I just been sitting around watching TV. I've had company. I didn't feel like going live.
Day off? Fuck, you missed a lot of fun today, dude.
By design. I'm not going to Rob's chat. Fuck that dumb fucker.
That fucker and asshole went and did another performance today. The same old shit. The same fake fucking shit he always does. And we were watching him, and we were watching him play his air guitar and watching all the shit that he was doing wrong that didn't match the song and all the fuck ups that he did. And then he went live. And so I went live, and he only had like 4 viewers the whole time he was doing that fucking stupid fucking performance again. You know, it was just a fucking joke. Then he runs I got porn bombed. Okay. I got porn bombed by Sig 66. Motherfucker came up on my panel. I had to walk away for a second. I wasn't looking. He pulls out his dick and he starts jacking off, man. No shit. On my panel. Fucking full body shot to him doing it. Just remember that guy. You know about him. You know
I know who he is. I know exactly who that dumb fucker is.
That little fucker came on my panel, man, in front of everybody, pulled down his pants and started fucking stroking it, man. Anyway, I got the stream down in a couple seconds. I started up another one, And so Rob had to start another one because I did, yeah. This time he's done posing for everybody. And he actually has become a JC. He really is. He's got JC's complete full panel on his panel. That's who it is. It's Chrissy and Bud and Angie and Tiffany and even Doggo Mama and Mary Burney. It's like, fuck, man. And he's just sitting up there. Yeah. And they're doing diamond art and shit. You know what I mean? And we're all laughing hysterically. Everybody in Las Vegas is just like, what the fuck? This is what it's going to be. And then they go over to Bud's room and they do the same fucking shit later, man. And Rob's up there too, just sitting in the middle of this fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Thinking, what, you're going to win doing that, dude? Fuck.
So even we made them all go
DA
live.
hasn't been around. Even DA's got to be looking at this shit going, man, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What a fucking loser, dude.
DA's against the war in Iraq, but he's okay with the war here in the chats, though, isn't he?
Who?
DA.
Nah, DA's not much of a he's not much of a chat war guy in here. Not really.
He's all for the chat wars and going after people, but he's not okay with us defending freedom in Iraq.
He doesn't think that's what we're doing. He doesn't think that America actually goes to war to fight for freedom for people around the world. And in fact, we do. We do it quite often. Yeah.
Give me a.
In fact, every war we've been in has been over that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been a big part of it. I'm not going to say it's the only reason we're in a war. There's usually several reasons to get into a war, but generally it's a really tyrannical regime that you're trying to take down, like communism or Nazism or something really fucked up. And the biggest threat to the world today is Islam. By far. Islam is a horrible, horrible religion that has to be dealt with, in a military manner quite often. And it's going to have to happen again.
Hey, Obama bombed 8 Muslim countries. Yeah. Obama bombed 8 Muslim countries.
It's not just Trump. It's an American administration problem. We're going to have to be the ones to put an end to that shit. What's sad now is eventually we're going to have to kick the shit out of Europe. Unless Europe does something to get that shit out of there. Yeah. If Europe doesn't do something to remove that shit, we're going to end up at war with Europe one of these days. And we're probably going to have Russia as an ally at that time. Yeah. It's going to be fucked up. Because the Islamists, it's a horrible, horrible religion.
The people really, that are into it the extremists. I mean,
I guess the one thing. That's the one thing I agree with Mark Levin on it. They are a really fucked up religion. They want to kill everybody who's not an Islamist. They actually do.
That's the same as the government establishing a religion. And if you don't follow the government's religion, they kill you, put you in prison, take away your freedoms. That's why our country exists. The government cannot establish a religion. They can't make me believe in fucking God. Now, I have to follow law. I don't have a right to kill somebody unless I'm defending my life. That's different.
Well, we have rabbis here in the not rabbis, these imams or whatever they call them here in the United States
This is what I've done the last couple of days. I've been watching the hearings with the governor, Tim Walz from Minnesota.
Yeah, that guy's a douchebag.
Him and Keith Ellison. Not good. It's not good. It's Senator Kennedy from Louisiana cracks me up.
Well, let's see what happens, because if they start removing these fucking bastards from our Congress and shit, that's going to tell you a lot.
Ellison was a congressman at one time. I think he was in when Obama was president.
Yeah. So there's a lot of big shit going on here. There's going to be a big push again about getting these fuckers out of our country, because they are dangerous. Yeah, they are extremely dangerous fucking people. And they'll openly admit, man, they're here to fuck up our country. Yeah.
You know, they don't talk. You got this fucking idiot acid trip. He runs around and he's making like, plane day. Oh, they flew planes into your buildings. Hey, idiot. They did it in 1993 and Bill Clinton was president when it happened. They didn't fly planes into it, but they fucking packed a couple of Ryder trucks or whatever with explosives, and they exploded in their fucking parking garage underneath those buildings. Like 7 stories.
I remember that case. That was they arrested that guy later.
That's when they heard about Khalid Sheikh Mohammed then. And Osama bin Laden, because they took credit for it. They bragged about it.
Yep.
I was in college.
They're shit fucking people.
I started college that year.
We have the same problem here. That it's when you get a political entity spreading this hate, and we do it here in this country too. We're doing it to lefties. You know, we're causing leftists to go insane with the fucking propaganda they're putting out here. They're going nuts, you know. And all you need is some weak-minded fucking idiots, you know, to do some really stupid shit. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. You know, that's the outcome of it. And that's why everybody's so upset about the constant lies from the left-wing media. You know, they're just, their base are low IQ fucking people to begin with. You know what I mean? And they just keep pumping this shit at them, you know? And every once in a while, some of that shit's going to stick with these fucking retards, you know, and you end up having mass shootings and shit because, you know, these fucking psychos actually believe this shit. Like DA. DA thinks we're losing in Iran. It's how stupid this fucking guy has become. Yeah, you know, come on, let's think about this, Billy. You remember when Tammy Holt came out and cheered on the death of Charlie Kirk? And me and DA got all over fucking Tammy Holt and ran her out of here. You remember that? DA thought that killing a Christian and cheering about it was a problem at that time. Now, a few months later, he thinks killing Americans is something to cheer about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the hypocrisy there is unbelievable. How did DA end up being Tammy Holt in just a few fucking short months? How in the fuck did that happen? Yeah, it's an amazing thing to me.
Yeah, he has to keep face with his little friends.
Somebody flipped him, and is it logical? Did logical do that to his weak mind? I don't know.
Logical hates America. Look at him. I'm not even Jewish, and he hates me, and he's all against the Jews. The Jews doesn't have any.
They think the Jews are the biggest problem in the world, and they're not. They're only 10 million people, but the Muslims are 2 billion. Yeah, the Islam problem is way worse than the Jew problem. And can you blame the Jews for wanting to try to do something about it? Even if they have to take over our country to do it? Wouldn't that be the smart move?
Just because,
you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be the thing to do if you were them and you were outnumbered 2 billion to 10 million? You know, fuck, man, come on. Now, I don't agree with the Jewish religion whatsoever. It's another fucked up religion to me. You know what I mean? It is. It's fucked up.
No, the Constitution gives me that right. Okay,
it gives you the right. Yeah, you can believe whatever the fuck you want. You can believe a turd is God if you want to here. You know what I mean? You go out and worship a pile of dog shit, man, if you want to. Yeah, that's not the problem. Yeah. But I know as a Christian country, we don't give a shit about fucking up some Arabs and their Islamic religion when they state that they want to kill us all. Is there a problem there? I don't see a problem there, man.
Here's the issue. Where is Donald Trump killing protesters who protest him?
Well, he's not.
He's not.
No. You say whatever you want about him. But that's not the way it is in Iran. You say something about their government there, and they will kill you. No question about it, man. They'll kill you right away within 1 day or 2 days. You don't even get an appeal. They find you guilty, and they put you on a fucking rope within 1 day. You're out of here.
They torture.
That's how it is in Iran.
Oh, yeah.
They don't even want to feed you a last meal. You know what I mean? We at least give our condemned prisoners a last meal. They won't even do that. Yeah.
So did Rob Noxious and his little friend Bud get big numbers on their streams today or no?
Well, when I went down the second time, he got a big spike from the people that were in my room. I didn't have that many. I only had like 15, right? At any one time. I got like 200 and something.
And then you went live. Huh? You went live 2 nights ago after I went off air, right? And I missed your stream, and I was you must have took it down as I was watching it. I was listening to it.
I took it down that night. I put it back up the next day, and I think I took it down again. I don't know. It might still be.
You did. I was a little more halfway through listening to it, guys. No, I'll get up in the morning, a couple hours. I'll sit here. If you streamed and I missed it, I'll listen.
I did that one on my Rex Victorum channel. I think that the one that night.
Yeah. Because I was sitting here listening to it, and then all of a sudden it started buffering. So that's what happens when.
But I was going to quit, man. I'm getting tired of streaming. I'm getting tired of streaming with side chats. Like, I got porn bombed again today. I got this fucking bitch fucking constantly coming in my room trolling me. I'm just getting sick of the side chats. So I want to do something different, So I ran a stream. I was talking about it, and then I go back in. I'm trolling in YouTube for like a day and a half. I get like 10 people asking me to go live. So, I went live today again, and
Deuterino was wanting me to go live when all that excitement was going on yesterday. I needed to take a break and just let things go, right? I knew you'd go live. You went live before, and then, I sat here, watched a couple of movies. I watched the testimony of Governor Walz in the Congress. What a dumb fuck!
Yeah.
That one woman there. What the hell is her name? Nancy Grace. Is that her name? Nancy Grace. I never seen her before. Never heard of her before, and. Thank God you're not our vice president, she says to Tim Walz. That Tim Walz is a fucking fruitcake.
Nancy Grace is a crime reporter.
It's a different person. She's a brunette, wears glasses. She's a.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a blonde named Nancy Grace.
She's a congresswoman. She's a congresswoman. Oh, she's from Florida, or where the hell she's from?
No,
never seen her. I've never seen her before. And she was questioning Tim Walz. Yeah. Keith Ellison. Things ain't going. All the fraud. All the welfare fraud going on in that state. They wrecked Minnesota. But,
I don't know why. Those are Scandinavians up there. I don't know why they love these fucking assholes.
It's weird.
They're doing it in Sweden too, Billy. They brought in so many of this fucking shit bags that they're just raping all the women in Sweden. It's horrible what's going on there, man. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here, man. Why the fuck they think these third world belligerents are ever going to be good for any country? I mean, I got a lot of history I'm going to run. I'm going to show what the fucking problem is with these fucking people. They got really low IQs. They're not educated. Why would you bring this shit into your country? I don't understand why you would do that ever. And then they breed like rabbits, man. You know, it's not even like
Democrats want their votes. They need their votes to stay in office. That's why.
Yeah, but you're not going to have a country in a very short period of time. It's absurd to even fucking think that.
Fortunately, it's not widespread. I mean, Minnesota is, Chicago.
It doesn't take much, Billy. It doesn't take much. It's like in the Netherlands. You know, these fuckers got like 6% of the population, but there's 63% of the prison population.
Right.
They're committing 10 times more fucking crime. You know what I mean? I mean,
and the foreigners in our chat don't talk about that. It's always America, America, America sucks, America sucks, America sucks. Trump sucks, Trump sucks.
No, it's these fucking animals from Africa and the Middle East, man. That's what sucks. These are fucking barbarians, man. They're fucking animals. Yeah? They've lived under a dictatorship forever. And the reason they need a dictatorship, because over in those countries, they just kill these fucking assholes, man. That's what they do. They kill them. You know what I mean? That's how that's what you have to do with them. It's sad, but that's what's going to happen. You got to kill these mindless motherfuckers. They only got IQs of about 30 or 40, man. They are dumb motherfuckers.
I have a good question. I have a good question for you. Slayer Cat. She's warning Logical about DA and Sebastian, that crew. I don't think Logical is going to forsake them for Yummy. He totally ignored her, and you're right. She took over his chat. Logical.
Yeah, I watched it the other night. She just spammed the fuck out of his room.
Nobody wanted, nobody talking to her, and she'd say something to him, and he'd totally ignore her.
I didn't have the volume on, but I could see what was going on, man. And I don't know why people allow that in their streams, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. I don't understand why you're ruining your streams by letting that garbage into it. You know what I mean? You got to get rid of that.
He titles his chat, chat with the legendary DA. Oh, living legend DA.
Why would you want to have a stream with a bunch of foreign fucking assholes in it? You know what I mean? What if you're an American? Why do you need them? When they're that fucking belligerent like Slayer Cat is. What do you need that for? Yeah, I'll never understand that shit. Just get rid of it. Just make it go away. There's a reason that bitch is over here, and I'm going to tell you what it is. In her country, she can't uncover her face. She has to wear that fucking hijab and that burqa all day long.
Is it like
so
that?
She goes online. She goes online in the privacy of her own home, and she comes over here into the West to catfish dudes, to try to get a dude.
And if she's married,
try to get a green card, to come here, okay? Because that bitch can't uncover her face over there. You know what I mean? They'll kill her. They'll fucking kill the bitch. In Indonesia, at the minimum, they'll cane her fucking ass for what she's doing over here. You know what I mean?
Her husband should be
there.
Of course, he's probably not Muslim. She just...
No, she's Muslim. She wants to come over here and tell us that we're all fucked up. Well, that bitch can't even uncover her fucking face at any time in her own country. Yeah, she's a fucking asshole. She's a total fucking asshole.
And where are other people like her from her country?
What?
She's the only one in here from there, isn't she?
Yeah, because she's trying to get some dick over here, dude. It's that simple. It's that simple.
There's nobody else like her kind doing it. Just her. Something ain't right.
No, because it's illegal. If they caught her doing this shit, man, online, they'd fucking cane her ass.
It seems
I'm
like
telling you, man.
How can they not
beat her with their own fucking shoe, man? It's in their fucking religion, man.
Right in the forehead.
Beat that bitch with their own shoe. Yeah. Get out of here, acid. Alicia's never been to your fucking stream crying about me. Fucking limp dick.
He's
fucking
such a
weirdo. Have you?
I've been blocking
him. Into it a while back. Him and Zip went there just to chill for like 5 minutes before he shut it down.
Oh, she went up there for 5 minutes.
Like 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've had a couple arguments, dude. Yeah, we have. Don't get your fucking hopes up, Acid Trip.
That was like 2 years ago.
That was like 2 years ago, I guess.
Right? I think it was like the first.
I'll give Acid Trip kudos. He's just like Rusty. He likes to insert himself in everybody's business.
Why did she come to you? Probably you're the only guy who had a stream open at that moment.
Well, I saw Zen and him up there.
Oh, Zen was up there. That's why.
Both of you guys were up there.
Didn't have nothing to do with you, dude.
Is that the day I got mad at Zen for supporting that dumb fucker and got all over Zen for fucking supporting him?
That might have been that day, actually.
We don't have any trouble coming. We don't have any problems.
You notice Zen doesn't really stream. You don't see her.
Me and Alicia used to fight a lot about what to do with these fucking bitches in here, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was harder when you're long distance.
She kind of wanted to fight him, and I don't want nothing to do with him.
No, I didn't. I wanted you to get out of this stuff, and you said I was trying to stop you from streaming and all this. And,
well, I just block him. Fuck him. That's good enough for me.
You do, but at the time.
Wow, your woman lies to you, man. Yeah, I'm sure she wanted your old.
No,
your old ass
at no
acid
point
trip.
In time did I
look at him.
The go
he's down there. Yeah, he thinks you got the hots for him.
No, I promise, if I had the hots for you, you'd know.
Are you that sick, Acid? You're a very ugly looking motherfucker, by the way.
Not attractive.
You got gray hair, for fuck's sake. What are you, about 40?
Fucker was bragging again about showing crack 50? On his panel and shit.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's not talk about how fucking bug-eyed and ugly you are, okay?
He's talking about older guys dying in chat. I'm like, well, at least when they bury acid nose up, they won't have to purchase a headstone for his grave.
You look like you're dead already, dude.
His nose is sticking out far enough to
Why did you go to Shannon and have a breakdown? Why did you go to Shannon and fucking cry like a little bitch? You remember that? You remember that, Acid? Oh, that was the funniest shit I ever seen. Ever. Was you fucking crying real tears, man, with your head on Shannon's shoulders. Yeah? What the fuck, man? Shut up. Shut up, dude. Yeah? Those tears were not AI. No, they were not. AI. You were having an emotional fucking breakdown in front of a whole goddamn stream.
It's true.
Yeah.
Emotional? Yes.
Yeah. You're not the only one that did it. Otto did it too. Otto went up in front of Shannon too and had a complete fucking breakdown. So don't feel all alone, dude. He did the same shit, man. Yeah. You fuckers are pathetic coming in. That just proves my theory, you know, that all you emotional cripples come in here looking for a female to cry your little fucking eyes out to. You know what I mean? I see it all the time in here. I see all these skippy little fucking simps running around trying to find a girl to cry to. Yeah. Okay, you can pretend you were acting. I don't care. If you were, you get a fucking Oscar for that shit, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know why you would want to live with that stigma. But I have my own stigma. So, you know, if you can live with it, I guess it's not any worse than some of mine that I have in here.
I'm rolling a joint.
We all got our bad moments. Billy's got a shit ton of them. Remember all those bitches Billy fell in love with, like Callie Chica? Remember that, Billy? Remember when she showed you her bloomers? You remember that? Remember when she pulled out all her panties and shit that she got from Walmart?
Where is Callie Chica and her boyfriend Dan?
You remember, Billy? We got the screenshots of those. What were they? Size 17 fucking bloomers?
She fucking fucking up.
That's some big ass fucking panties, dude. That was so funny. That was some funny shit. And then you were trying to get Justine Kestner backstage. You were trying to get Slayer Cat.
Slayer Cat ran like a motherfucker. She doesn't want to show her cleavage.
You were trying to get CB a bus ticket. Now, you know what, Billy? I knew on like all that shit that you were just fucking around. You know, because you said, watch, I can make these bitches go away, man. And he did. He made every one of them run off like a motherfucker. Yeah? Shit. You did good. You did good. Man, if you would have ended up with one of those bitches, man, it would have been so embarrassing for you. Yeah? But it was funny when it was going on. You couldn't be any more rude to him than you were. Scared the fuck out of him.
Slayer Cat fucking ran away when I said, let's go backstage. Let's go private. Rusty would have been talking about that forever. Oh, you went private. So I wonder, does Rusty support Slayer Cat?
No, I doubt it. I don't know, though, but I doubt it. No, she couldn't possibly, because Slayer Cat hates CFF. Yeah. It's always talking about the flying monkeys and shit. No, she could not possibly stand that bitch.
She's the one that looks like a fucking flying monkey. She thinks she's
there's just no way.
And then, so was John Duh up on Rob's panel playing his fucking air guitar too? That don't fuck.
No. What I heard is John Duh was up on Slayer Cat's panel at the same time today, playing his guitar up there.
Okay.
That's what I heard, but I don't know that to be a fact. But that's what I heard. So he's up there serenading her. That's how desperate that fucking guy is. Yeah. All these rock stars, they're fucking going after the hotties, man. You know what I mean?
You know, they want to make jokes about people, but they, why don't you unblock me, John Duh? You dumbass. Huh? Why don't you unblock me? You know why they block me? Because I'm faster on the typewriter than they are.
All right, I'm not going for that, dude. You're just cutting and pasting shit into accounts, and then you're spamming it, man. You're not typing that shit every time. No, you're not.
Well, you have to type it to put it on your clipboard. No.
Yeah, but that's what you're doing, man. Anybody can do that shit.
I do more than that. It's not just all paste and clip. I sit there. I type my thoughts all the time.
I can open up 10 accounts and paste some shit into them and do the same shit.
But I've only been using one account. I've been posting with one account, the Hayden Effect. And if I'm not using that, I just switch accounts.
Shit. I can go through 50 accounts in a few minutes if I want to. Anybody can do it, but I don't cut and paste. Well, I have a couple times. I have spammed a little on occasion, not very often at all.
I'm not intentionally disrupting the chat. I don't do that.
Yeah, you are.
Posting 3 emojis is okay.
3? What are you talking about? You just did it in Vegas a little while ago. You posted those 3 emojis like 500 fucking times. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I didn't do it to annoy you.
No, it does. I don't think it even annoys anybody really, except maybe logical or something. I don't know, but you're doing it to get attention. You got to be. Yeah. Why are you doing that like that?
Because people are trolling me.
Nobody was trolling you.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. I see their posts. Yeah, they were.
Well, so what?
Well,
why don't you type something back at them, man? Beat their ass fucking verbally. Why do you do it?
I do. I
don't see you ever doing that.
But you had me blocked. You couldn't see me.
Bullshit. I can always see you. What are you talking about?
I figured that.
I can see everybody. They just can't see me. If I don't want them to.
Same here.
I get tired of fighting with the same dipshits constantly. Like that fucking Farmer Dan asshole, Daniel Clark. That fucking piece of shit. I'll just block that piece of garbage when I feel like it.
Is that's Venom's boyfriend or some shit?
Lady Venom? No, she can't stand that fucking guy. He's a fucking creep that stalks her, man. He's a fucking psycho. That guy's a psychopath. That guy's a fucking stolen valor piece of shit, man. Sits there and says he's an Iraq war hero. Won't tell me what unit he's in. I tell him what unit I was in, but he don't want me to know what unit he was in because he knows I'll go online, I'll find that fucking unit, and I'm not going to find his fucking name anywhere in there. You know what I mean?
So he won't tell me what unit. Who is that cloning me that's saying you and I are stolen valor? Billy Hayden is a moron.
I don't know.
He thinks I'm that. He thinks I'm this. He thinks I'm that.
I don't know.
Probably
that Daniel Clark, that fucking fake, is always saying everybody's got stolen valor. I never claimed that I had valor. I just claim I was in the military, which I was. And that's not valor, okay? I don't have a campaign ribbon. I'm not claiming I got one. I've made jokes about Vietnam just like Gotti does. Nobody goes after Gotti. Nobody says, oh, fuck you, Gotti. You weren't in Nam. Everybody knows Gotti's fucking around, for fuck's sake. Gotti stood up here the other day and said he killed like 10,000 fucking zipper heads.
I never believed Gotti is a veteran. I never believed it. I've never believed I've never believed he's a veteran.
Gotti's not even old enough to be in Vietnam. Oh, fuck, man. Come on. You got to be like 75 to have been in Vietnam, man.
Not with that temperament.
Huh?
Not with his temperament.
No. Fuck no. He's just fucking around. But nobody calls him out on it, and gets serious because everybody knows he's fucking around. I've made a lot of Vietnam jokes. I talk about having a necklace full of ears and all kinds of weird shit. You know what I mean? And they take it seriously. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with these stupid people on YouTube? Yeah? Yeah, really that dumb? Yeah? They'll go to a movie. They'll go to a movie and watch any shit that Hollywood makes up, and they'll think that's great. You know what I mean? But you say anything and fucking
why do these people
YouTube with any kind of theatrics and they go insane, man? What?
Why do these people glorify Hollywood actors?
I don't know, Billy. I never have.
It's fucking strange.
There's only a couple I ever liked, and they're John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. Those are the only two I probably really ever. Oh, I like Sam Elliott too. Anybody who just blows somebody's head off and then just steps over their body. That's the only actors
I watched an old B Western movie again. I seen it a long time ago. The Trackers. It has Ernest Borgnine and Sammy Davis Jr. in it.
Look at Paul fucking with you. Why do you let Paul get under your skin, man?
I haven't even said a word to him. I've been ignoring him.
He's just having fun with you, man.
Do you remember when he begged me to come over? He was going to give me a channel and let me run a stream. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that, Paul? How long did you beg me to come? Why don't you come on up, Paul? You want to come up? You can come up, Paul. I'll let you up. Yeah, I'll post a link. You can come up if you want. Come on up, Paul.
Oh, shit. You'll pay Billy's net worth.
I give them all something to talk about.
That's because I'm here. I'm here. I put up with a lot more shit than Billy does. Yeah, that's why.
So, Rob really can't play. We're shit. He sucks or what? I didn't listen.
I wasn't really watching him. Alicia was watching him. And Alicia said he was just not playing the right notes for what the music was. Yeah. On several occasions. That's what she says. I wasn't really watching him. I was doing something else. I told her to watch him. I said, watch this motherfucker and see what he's doing.
I only had to look for like 10 minutes or so.
Because I had started a stream and it wasn't about him. I was doing something else and I wasn't going to be watching him while I was running the stream. So I asked her to do it. She come back and said, oh, that motherfucker's air guitaring it again, man, doing the same shit he always does. He had his soundboard on, his fucking bullshit. He's staring at his fingers intently, like he never takes his eyes off his own hands. It's fucking weird, dude. That's just not the way you play a guitar, man. You don't need to do that. You know, there's just so much fake shit there. You know what I mean? It's just fucking it doesn't look right, man. It just don't look right. Don't sound right.
You want to know
his hands aren't in the right place. He's not playing along with the music. He does some of it pretty well. He's a pretty good air guitarist, but he misses shit, and it sticks out like a sore fucking thumb, man. You know,
remember really when VB used to stream and he was there? He was hiding underneath.
He had his hands down BB's pants. He wanted BB. He's sitting up there tonight with all these fucking old hags and shit. You know, he thinks he's fucking winning. What's wrong with that guy, man? He's got the most fucked up bitches you could possibly imagine up there with him. And he's just sitting there like he's in his glory or something, man. It's fucking weird as fuck. Yeah? It's weird, man. It's really weird. I would be embarrassed. I just wouldn't do that shit, man. Yeah.
Well, I went into VB's chat with a clone, Mrs. Rob Noxious, and it was Mary Bernie's pick. She timed me out. Immediately. She seen that, she fucking timed me out.
Me and Billy together got like over, I don't know, like 650 views in 2 streams the other night, man. Like an average of 325. Yeah. It was a lot of views you got. You saw. Yeah. You got a shit ton of views on that thing. You got 360 or 80 or something on one of those. Yeah. Fucking shit ton.
Twice as much as fucking that Blabber and Bibba bitch and her little fucking boyfriends.
Oh yeah, they were up there doing diamond art, and fucking Rob's just sitting up there, you know, between those bitches. Angie was up there. He was pulling Angie, Chrissy, fuck, what else, man? Oh, Doggo Mama. It was all JC's people, man.
You know, I've always tried to develop a relationship with Angie, but she just, yesterday, she's in Vegas chat responding to somebody. The women give birth and they clean the house and when No, you don't. She's out there making herself out to be a mother. She doesn't spend any time with a child. You can't say anything to her, but it's okay for Randy and all them other ones. There's no different in using my mother's pick. You don't see me running around using her son's pick or anything. And I ain't say the nasty things.
I don't get the correlation, man. I'm sorry. I'll never get the correlation. What's Angie got to do with your mother's pick? I can't connect the dots, dude.
It's okay to talk about my mother, but it's not okay to talk about Angie and her mother.
He doesn't talk about your mother.
It's not what I'm saying. You're missing it. She supports people to do it. She goes along with it. She goes along with Randy. She's friends with those people who do that.
Okay. All right. I got you. Guilt by association.
She doesn't say shit.
I agree with it.
If I were her friend, she'd be fucking sticking up for me. But she, and her and Chrissy are too busy with fucking, between Bud and Sebastian. That's where they spend all their time.
I got the same problem with that little Bud bitch. You know what I mean? He's fucking this guy's putting these posts out about me about how I really did I don't really agree with what Rob's doing, and blah blah blah. Yet he's up there kissing Rob's ass. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, fuck you, dude.
He came
fuck
here.
You.
I could play
he
it.
He turns around and does it again today.
Yeah, but you're his friend.
It's fuck off, idiot.
Tara Wiggins, my friend.
Dumbass piece of shit. Why are you over there? Why are you over there, man? Just because you want some fucking attention. You want some panel whore time.
Charles, my friend.
Idiot.
Billy.
You don't have to do what I say, but don't make posts asking me to fucking have some kind of mercy on you or think you're fucking okay when you're doing the shit you're doing, dude.
And then you got
that way.
And then you have Chrissy out there calling Angie wifey. They're calling each other wifey.
I know, that's fucking gay as fuck. That is some gay ass shit there, man. That's like fucking headpiece and Gotti calling each other mommy and daddy. Yeah, it's the same fucking weird ass shit. Wifey. Wow, weird. Weird as fuck. Better not catch Alicia calling some bitch wifey in here. Tell you that.
Chrissy. What frame?
I better not catch you calling some bitch wifey in here.
Why the fuck would I call some dude or some chick wifey?
Because Chrissy and Angie call each other wifey.
Oh yeah, they did.
It's fucking weird.
Me and Tiffany do that too.
Fucking weird ass shit, man.
That's a little weird.
Be like me and you calling each other what? Husband? Fuck.
Come here, hubby.
Hubby. Yeah? Wouldn't that be fucking weird as fuck?
I hate when women call their dudes hubby. It's stupid. Just say my husband or my beloved. Don't say hubby. Don't
fucking weirdos in here, man.
My lover.
Yeah. I don't think any woman's ever called acid trip hubby. What do you think?
Oh, he said hubby.
I don't know.
I think so. Maybe Habibi.
I don't. Habibi?
Habibi. No Habibi.
Habibi. Are you lighting up, Acid? Are you getting better now? Are you getting better now that you're not all fucked up on the streaming? I probably ought to quit streaming too. I think taking a break from this shit would probably be good for all of us, man. Yeah. We could get really fucked up behind this shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about taking a short vacation.
Everybody say hello to Tony. I haven't seen him in a while.
Is that the same Tony from before?
Yeah, that's Tony the Tiger guy. That's him.
Yeah,
that's him. I haven't seen him in a while. He used to have a ranch here.
Yeah, I used to come in here. He used to go over to Will's.
He hangs out. He hangs out with Rocky, or at least he used to. Rocky once in a while would do his backstage or whatever.
Yeah, me and Rocky were working it out. I just couldn't understand why Rocky was believing all your bullshit there for a while. Yeah. I mean, he was biting on a hook, line, and sinker. Yeah.
So I develop friendships easily.
Well,
there's no in between.
Well, that's all part of the same shit. You know, if you're going to sit up here and listen to your bullshit against me, you know, I'm not going to be real kind to you either. Same shit. You know, right?
Yeah, well, most of it was a show. You know that, right?
We know that. They don't. You know, there's fucking idiots in here who actually think this shit.
I mean, look at Acid Trip. I called Alicia, passed around, say he can't come up with any of his own ideas without being actually insulting. All right. But what that means is, hey, Rusty, I'm sorry, but more men would desire, they look at Dot, and then they look at you. That's why you're so mad, because man, it's pretty obvious that Will Durant didn't want your ass pick, Rusty. He fucking trolled the fuck out of you, hated on you for fucking years now.
Well, I heard that England's having a lot of problems right now with financial shit.
Oh, it's they better do the right thing, or they're in trouble. They have no go zones there. All right, the fucking Muslims are taking over.
Well,
certain places.
Well, they're going bankrupt because of it. They got
Especially
a lot of people on welfare and shit, and
their immigration problem is far worse than ours. That's a fact.
Oh yeah, yeah. We don't have that. Well, we got Mexicans, but they're not as bad. They're not quite as bad. Most Mexican people, my experience is, yeah, they got their problems, man, but they're not up here to overthrow America. They like a bigger piece of the pie here, but they're Catholic, so they're not anti-Christian. You know, they're not going to want to murder us all because of a religion. You know, there's a big difference. Yeah, it's not a murderous religion at all. Yeah, they commit crimes and they do stupid shit, but it's not much more than even what white people would do. You know,
have you seen what social media has led to? Been watching, they show these cop shows. This one guy, he was a police officer. His name is escaping me right now. Anyways, and they're sovereign citizens. Oh, I'm not driving, I'm traveling. I don't have to show you my ID. The Constitution.
You talking about the black guy? You talking about that black guy?
Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, I can't think of his name.
What's that black cop's name?
Officer Tatum.
Officer Tatum.
Tatum's the other one, not him. This is a different guy. He gets videos of where cops pull people over, right, because of whatever violation they might have, and they don't want to show their ID, and they'll leave their window down just a little bit to talk.
Yeah, the sovereign citizens. Yeah, they're idiots.
And then they end up getting dragged out. You are required by law. It's a crime.
They bust their windows. They bust their windows.
They sit there and let them bust. I'd be fucking cooperating. Oh, yes, sir. Because, you know.
It's funny as shit. Funny as shit. Funny shit watching a sovereign citizen get dragged out of their car.
It's fucking hilarious.
Or beat the fuck out of them.
Like, what the fuck? Where are these fucking people getting this from? They joined Scientology or what? Holy fuck.
Well, they're reading the letter of the law of the Constitution that was 250 years ago. That shit's all been changed. You know what I mean?
And they don't understand. Driving a car is not a right. You're required to have a license to legally drive. It's a privilege.
The Constitution has been amended many, many times. That's what they call Congress. They're lawmakers. They make new laws, man, all the time, and that's the law. They're amendments to the Constitution.
With Obama, this is what I did. I wasn't online. I wish I had been when he fucking got elected president, right? And he says we're just 5 days away from fundamentally transforming the Constitution of the United States. So I'm thinking to myself, gee, we're going to get rid of the 13th, 14th Amendment, and I'm going to be able to own slaves. Good. I need it. I need a slave. What a dumb fuck that Obama is. Can't even build a library.
Well,
they're not in a good way.
Get a library when you're done.
Yeah.
That's part of the perks. It's in your contract as president. You get a library when it's all.
I hope that
there'll be a Joe Biden library. It'll be coming soon. Isn't there a Bill Clinton library? There probably is. Somewhere you get a library.
Is it in Arkansas? I'd like to visit Arkansas.
Probably. It looks like he got about 200 dead bodies in Arkansas, doesn't he?
Yeah, there's an airport named after him.
Paul Beachlife says hello.
Oh, what's up, Paul? I haven't seen that guy in a long time.
I timed Charlie out the other day for talking to him in my chat for saying hi to him.
I saw you do that, man. That's really fucking weak. Why did you do that, man? Why?
Just because I fucking that's what Charlie gets for fucking with me.
He's not fucking with you.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's just saying hi to some dude in your chat.
Yeah, no, he did it so I see him.
He knows you're gonna see him.
Yeah, he fucking does it to try to annoy me. I think he's
so what?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll take Charlie over Patrick Rowe any day. How's that? If I have to fucking choose.
Oh, Patrick Rowe's a nut job. That guy's obsessed with you.
That fucking guy can't even get out of his chair.
That guy's fucking obsessed with you.
That fucker's out there, isn't he?
He's worse than you are to me.
You fucking imagine meeting him in person. Imagine seeing him at the bar. That day he was at the bar with the bartender didn't want anything to do with him.
I don't like obsessive people, as you know. I got one that's really, really bad and just will not get off my nuts for no reason. And it's so fucking annoying. It's just the most fucking stupidest shit ever, man. Yeah.
Well, it's hard to be out here, and if something bothers you, don't let it show that it bothers you. I mean, look at Acid Trip. he picks things that he thinks bothers you, and he attacks it.
That's just part of trolling, man. That's what people do. That's what trolling is. But now, what I do to Acid Trip is I start blocking his accounts, and then he'll quit fucking with me. But invariably, I'll go fuck with him, and then I'll unblock him so he can fuck with me back a little bit, and then I'll block him again, and then I'll fuck with him some more somehow, and then it just kind of goes back and forth, man. That's the way I see it. It depends on who it is. Acid Trip will lay off of you. If you lay off of him. Some of these fuckers, though, it don't matter what you do, man. They're going to just keep going. Look at those fuckers that Lady Venom has on her. She's got that fucking Daniel Clark. She's got that she's got what's her name up in Washington. She's got that fucking idiot.
John Doe.
What's his name? The felon. Mr. Mysterious or whatever the fuck. Charmy's husband. She's got that weirdo on her. And she's got John Doe on her. She's got like 4 motherfucking totally obsessed assholes on her every time they see her. Every time. Yeah. It's fucking weird. I'm glad I'm not her. But I would just block those fuckers if it was me. Yeah. I just get rid of them. Yeah. They don't exist anymore. And if you don't do that, they're never going to stop. You got to do that.
She engages them all the time.
What?
She responds to them all the time.
Right. She's feeding them. She's feeding all of them. I'm not saying she's innocent in it. She likes to do it, but Yeah, she's got those obsessive fucks all over her all the time. And they live for her, they get up early in the morning so they could get in there and do the same shit every fucking day,
I'm glad they block me. John Dub blocks me. Mysterious blocks me. Rusty blocks me. Because I'm a spammer. Billy spams. Duh.
You got to have thicker skin a little bit. I just don't tolerate stupid. When you're a stupid fucking ass troll and you're just constantly, you're going after the kids, you're going after the woman, you're going after family. You're just always nasty. I'll just get rid of you. That's not good trolling.
That's what Rusty did there. How long ago? A couple of weeks ago, whenever it was, when you come up here, right? She immediately went and she put Brooke's picture up on her website, and of course, Acid Trip grabs everything she does and runs.
Yeah, I know about that.
And then CB posting at me about her and that. They don't know nothing.
Well, why did she do that to you? Is it simply because I came on your panel or somebody else she didn't like came on your panel?
She's vituperative. She's bitter and abusive, and she's a spiteful bitch. I wasn't nice to her.
You were nice to her. You were kissing her ass for some fucking time, man. What are you talking about?
She doesn't like her ass kissed by a man. Why is that?
Well, you know why. You know why. She only likes her ass kissed by Miss Liz. That's it.
She's got CB.
That's the only one willing to kiss her ass.
She's got
That's
CB.
the one she likes.
Yeah.
Miss Liz is a little fucking out there. She's touched.
Did he say touched?
Touched.
She's not right in there.
I got to get going, Billy, but it was good to see you.
Well, I intended only for about an hour. I wanted to guys see what was going on. I fell asleep watching TV, and then I woke. What time is it, anyways? 3:50 in the morning for me.
Going on 1 o'clock here. I got to get some.
So I don't know how long I've been up. A couple hours maybe now. I was in Vegas for 50 minutes or so before I see what everybody was doing. And I guess let me go live and we'll give everybody a shout out. Fucking Paul. Paul wants to see me do push-ups. I could do
do some.
No.
Drop it right now. Give us like 20. See if you can do 20.
No, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. So, wash my face, comb my hair. I gotta do a laundry. It is Sunday, right?
It is now. You going to church, Billy?
I might open my chat and have church right here. How's that sound?
Okay.
We can do that. Right?
I used to have church every Sunday morning until things got really
there's
obnoxious in here.
Right? You got your own church,
I used to have
right?
church all the time on Sunday morning. Not anymore, man. I wake up Sunday morning. I usually got to kick some fucking ass in here. Yeah, it's all different now. Then I got these fuckers saying, "Well, you're not a Christian if you're in here kicking ass." I'm like, well, you don't understand what
they did that guy would run around all the time saying you're not a Christian. All right.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. You're an American. That's all that matters.
Well, they got Christ down as some kind of fucking hippie or something, man. It's just not the way
that comes from the California culture of the 1960s.
They got Jesus smoking weed and spreading that California thing. What was it called? Free love,
Spread love. Oh yeah. Wear flowers in your hair. Oh yeah.
No, that ain't the Jesus I know. That's not the God I know, man. It just isn't. Yeah, I don't know what God these fucking idiots think that it is, but God didn't change his nature. You know what I mean? God was always God. And don't build your house below a volcano or you're going to have a problem. Okay? Because God don't give a fuck. Okay? Got me? Understand?
or too close, or build your cabin too close to the river.
Yeah. They act like God's supposed to care, like God's supposed to make it not rain or something. And it's like, fuck you, man. Just don't get in the way of nature, man, and then you won't have to worry about that shit. Yeah.
So everybody wants to know, what's the deal? Are you seriously going to move to Texas?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. As soon as I can. I got a bunch of shit I got to clear up here in California first.
Figured that.
I got delayed. I had something happen to me that I had to work through that delayed me somewhat.
Now, how much stuff do you have to move when you move? You going to have a fucking house sale or what?
No, I'm going to fucking put a bunch of furniture in the backyard. I'm going to light it on fire.
Yeah, but you just bought a new couch. Don't set that fucker on fire. It's brand new.
I'm going to move some shit, but a whole bunch of this shit I'm just going to get rid of. I'm not taking all this crap there. I'm going to get new shit, man. Yeah.
What are the prices of houses in Texas?
Okay, like this place I'm living in right now is like $350,000, and that's low end here in California. This place is old, needs a lot of work, probably a lot like the place you live in. You know what I mean? It's old.
Your house, probably. This place, I haven't seen the abstract, but I'm pretty sure the abstract on this place is prior to 1900. If you could see the foundation on this place.
So they have these kind of places have old plumbing that's galvanized. That's all got to be replaced.
Yeah.
You know, it's got heating and air conditioning and shit. All them duct work and shit has to all be repaired.
Well, like what they did here, the apartment that I'm in, the lady that lived here years ago, they put that gas furnace in for her. So my apartment
tile has to be replaced. Rugs have to be replaced. Yeah. Old houses like this need a lot of work. Anyway, you go to Texas, now you can get something probably a third bigger than this for only $250,000.
You don't have a cellar on that place, right? A lot of places in California don't have cellars, right?
What do you mean? No, you don't have cellars there. But we don't have tornadoes, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't have tornadoes. We have earthquakes. And there ain't nothing you can do about that.
California, earthquakes, mudslides.
Yeah, mudslides. We got those. Don't build your house on a hill here.
In fires.
Yeah? Fires burn uphill too, so don't be on a hill. Yeah, because that fire is going to come roaring up the hill on you, and there's not enough time. But yeah, and so that area of Texas, there really aren't any tornadoes, so they really don't have storm cellars there. It's just one of those places where they don't happen at. They either go into Louisiana from Houston, or they come up through Dallas up into Oklahoma. They kind of.
So your house that you're in, that's a ranch house. It's not a 2-story house, is it?
This is a single-story house, yeah. Now, Texas, I need at least 5 or 6 bedrooms. And they have them.
Well, she's got 4 kids. You're taking Chelsea with you, right? I mean, you'd have to.
Yeah, I need a man cave, either the garage or an extra room.
It's nice to have the garage.
So I need a big-ass house, man. And you can get that there for $250,000, which is a third less than even this fucking place, and a third of the price of the same kind of house in California. You'd pay $750,000 here for a nice house, minimum, if not $1 million. Yeah,
how the fuck does somebody coming out of high school, going to college, or even somebody that goes directly into the military, or their parents or their family has a business, that's where they go to work, right? I mean, how much money do you make when you're 19, 20 years old?
You can't make enough money to buy a house, man. Everything's fucking insane.
You know, you're going to go to the bank and apply for a loan, home loan, right?
Yeah, but your house payment's so fucking high, you know, it could be like $3,000 a month, man. I mean, that's $750 a week.
That's why I asked you. It must be a little, property prices must be a little cheaper in Texas, right? Got to be.
Everything is. Everything.
That'd be one good reason to move there.
Well, we don't have this California state government either, taxing the fuck out of everything.
Yeah, about the time you move, things will change in California and the fucking price of gas will come down.
Well, it's not that bad right now, really. It was at under $4, which is pretty
California is big on, you know, they're all about their cars and being at the beach.
Oh yeah, people make good money here. It's
Hollywood.
DA's all worried about the cost of gas. Oh my God, they're closing the Strait of Hormuz. The world's going to end.
We're spending too much money on this war.
It's only $1 a gallon.
Let this war down. Hey, DA, I'll give you some advice, DA. Trump has his own fucking website. What the hell is it called there? True Social or whatever. Okay. And I'm pretty sure he has an email. Why don't you go there and fucking he thinks he's going to do something about the war in Iran in the Vegas chat.
You're not going to change what the fucking rulers of this world intend to do. You're not going to change it. Nothing you're going to do about it. If anybody wanted to change it, it'd be the rulers of fucking Iran, man, and they can't do anything about it. Yeah, what the fuck makes that idiot think he's going to do anything about it? Not going to do a fucking thing about it. It is what it is. They decided to get rid of that fucking country. As simple as that. You're not going to change it. Ever. Until it's over. And it's going to get over. Because they don't do shit until they know it's going to get over. All right, I got to run, man.
Okay.
I'm out.
Mr. and Mrs.
Peace out, man.
I'll do a last call. Anybody want to come up? Then I'm leaving. Yeah, post a link. You want to come up for a couple minutes? Except for you, Acid. I don't really want to talk to you. Acid is the classic. It is exactly what this was designed for. People with lonely, no lives, and need contact with the outside world. Because nobody goes to visit him. Nobody comes to play cards. If he gets laid, he has to pay a hooker. Have you ever did the same hooker twice, Alpesh? Because usually, you know, if it's a good hooker, she'll come back for more. She'll want your money. She'd be willing to give that up for that fucking money. I know. You'll find some pretty nice places up here where I live. You want to see some nice places, go to St. Lawrence River. Wellesley Island. Yeah. A lot of people here during the summertime. A lot of border crossings, Canada into New York City. Alex Bay, Ogdensburg, and Messina. You get up in Messina, that's where the Indian reservation is. And it stretches into New York State and up into Canada. They're fucking dual citizens. Mohawk Indians. Well, that went over well. Yeah. Yeah, but how much nice weather do you really get in southern Britain? I've been in the North Atlantic. It's always windy there. Fucking rains horizontally constantly. Instead of the rain coming straight down, it fucking rains because of the wind. It fucking rains horizontally all fucking time. It's at least where I went. That was in Scotland. North Atlantic, that fucking place gets pretty rough, boy. Adriatic Sea, yeah. I watched this guy today. Not sure where in Germany he was, but he owns one of those F4U Corsairs, the ones with the bent wings. Pratt Whitney fucking 18-cylinder motor on that motherfucker, 2400 horsepower, 13-foot fucking span on the propellers. Post it. Where the fuck are you, Charlie? Hey, it's good to see you, Tony. Roach dope. I broke a few roaches up. I broke that knuckle right there. I punched a guy in the fucking face. Broke my fucking knuckle on his cheekbone. I didn't hit him again. Didn't need to. I fucking knocked him out. I actually hit him on the side of the face. I don't think DA's ever been punched in the face, much less punch somebody in the face. Have you, DA? You can see it. That pinky knuckle. Look at how round it is. Watch. clicks. I can't straighten it out all the way. See how it fucking hangs? Fucking drags on my keyboard. I got a lot of strength in that little fucker, though. About 8 minutes of music, and then I'm gone. I let this play, and then I'll be back later. 4 o'clock. I thought about going back to bed 2 hours ago. It looks like it snowed a little bit more, and the bird feeder's covered with snow. I need a new phone. This one is wearing out. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. I'm going to cut that fucker. I'm going to cut that fucker. Four minutes. Mary, 4 minutes and I'm leaving. Oh, I can do this right now, I guess. Unplug this fucker. Take this. Move it. There. Yeah, I'll see you later. Acid drip. Acid drip. He can't. They fucking nailed him. He fucking pushed it to the limit. The fucker can't follow the rules. I figured he'd learn back when he let me have a wrench in his chat. I was proud of him then. Then he went back, he fucking relapsed, and look at him. Something ain't right, Tony. You know? I mean, if I'm going to be a true Christian, I got to love the guy, right? Is that the deal? Okay. See, look at that pinky. I can't fucking straighten that motherfucker out. I fucking, not only did it broke there and it broke right on that first knuckle up. How about Randy? You think you can fight, Randy? You and DA? I wonder what Randy would do if I smacked him in the face once. Bang! Oh, I got a scar on my lip where he punched me in the face. Put my fucking tooth through my lip. You can't see it, or it's right there. I didn't even see it coming. Wham! And about 3 people said, no, Billy, because I was ready to fucking start going into overload. I don't kick a man when he's down, though. He went down. I knocked him out with one fucking punch. And did it, knocked him out. And he came to, he didn't want no more. What do you expect? I live in a small town, you fucker. What do you think the cop said to me? Nah, it's somebody I knew. One of the locals. This is about 30 years ago when it happened, though. Been a long time. All right, music's over with, everybody. 13 people here. I'll be back later. Maybe I'll see you in Vegas. I'm going to go make some coffee and eat breakfast. Feed the birds.